unbroken.
Watch where you're thinking, that they'd give you anything. You build them up while they tear you down, but still you never give up. You never give up.
They would soak the fire as you hope to rise. It was mostly lies that you broke inside. I know it's all love, I just gotta complain. I got your back, we gon' rise to the flames. You'll be at it again.
Hello, PPW Nation, and welcome to another fantastic match here on the Prairie Pro Wrestling YouTube channel. I'm one half of the video bros, Bobby Munson, and I'm joined by the man with the angelic voice. You know him, he's Mr. Papa Smokes. Papa Smokes, how you doing on this wonderful Saturday afternoon?
Yo, Bobby Munson, I'm doing great, and I want to know how all my PPW people are doing out there.
Hopefully everybody is staying great, having a good old time, watching some great wrestling, and that's exactly why you're here. What brings you here every single Saturday is great wrestling, and that's what we're giving you once again here from Prairie Pro Wrestling. Tonight we got a big one for you. It is Uncle Fil Deadly, possibly PPW Nation's most favorite wrestler in and outside that ring. What a wonderful human being Fil Deadly is, Papa Smokes.
Ooh, yeah, and is he popular with this crowd here in Saskatoon? Look at this ovation for Uncle Fil. He always gets the crowd on their feet.
I was very honored to be able to sit down and have a one-on-one conversation that we did for Ring Respect Radio with Uncle Fil Deadly. And what a great storyteller, what a wonderful human being. He's done so many great things. And you know what? The heart, the tenacity, and everything that he brings to the table, all those things are what make him a danger inside that ring.
And that's exactly all the reasons why the fans love him. He's someone to look up to. He's a great wrestler. He's a funny guy, and everybody likes Fil Deadly. This is why this crowd is going bananas right now.
But you know what? They're not going to like his opponent here tonight, Papa Smokes. This must be one of the most hated men in all of the PPW Nation. They definitely have a few chants that they have going towards this gentleman right here. I'm talking about Joey Vendetta.
Yeah, just as we heard the chorus of cheers for Uncle Fil Deadly. Oh yeah, here we go. The fans do not like Joey Vendetta. You will hear a chorus of boos, and you're hearing that right now.
Yeah, you certainly are. Definitely not a liked man, and a lot of the hate being slung by the PPW Nation towards him. But all that being said, Joey Vendetta has had a lot of accolades, both inside of PPW ring as well as other rings that he has graced over his career so far, Papa Smokes. What does Joey Vendetta bring to this particular matchup?
Well, you just touched on it right there, Munson. He brings years and years of experience. He's also a local Saskatchewan guy, too, so he's been up and down these roads many, many times, entertaining the fans in this province, but also wrestling the very best professional wrestlers that this province and the prairie provinces in Western Canada have to offer.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see what can be done inside this ring here tonight, but definitely the crowd is going to be in favor of good old Uncle Fil Deadly. These two have very interesting styles. Again, Fil Deadly is world-traveled, done a lot of training all throughout the world, but Joey Vendetta, he's quick, he's clever, and he's resilient as well, too. He's going to be looking to counter everything Phil brings to the table. And I wonder if the referee, by way of the fans, Papa Smokes, is going to make sure that he double checks that Joey Vendetta did not bring any interesting instruments with him here for this matchup.
Well, I think he really should, especially after the last couple of outings. Joey Vendetta has shown that he will do anything to get ahead in PPW, including some rather underhanded tactics.
He's got some very clever hiding spots that we've noticed over the last little while. I mean, you know, hate him for trying to get away with it. He has been very, very unique in his choices of hiding different things that he has brought to the squared circle. Already he's arguing with the PPW Nation on hand. He does not like the chance that he's getting here from the fans on hand. Getting the referee to cover his ears. And look at that, Uncle Fil on the outside. He is partying with the PPW Nation. It's hot in here tonight, Papa Smoke. They're hopping, they're popping, they're having a good old time.
And they know who their favorite is, too. That's why you see signs for Uncle Fil Deadly. Too damn deadly.
Let's hopefully get a too damn deadly match rolling here tonight. It's going to be awesome. Off the hook. We're ready to get started. both competitors inside that ring. And again, checking Fil Deadly, you know, and you never know. You never know. I mean, Vendetta very insistent that the referee make sure that Phil did not sneak anything to the ring here tonight.
And I mean, the referee's got to be impartial at all times. If he checks one, he's got to check the other, and that's just protocol for PPW refs. Make sure there's no foreign objects involved.
That is true. Definitely checking, and to nobody's surprise, Fil Deadly with nothing on him here, Pop Smokes. We got somewhere else to check? Oh, well, okay. Still nothing. Yeah, Joey's turn. Let's see what we got here. Checking the knee pads. Checking those boots. I think we only got one leg though, Papa Smokes. If I'm not mistaken, the referee only got one leg. And Joey not liking that one bit. Very frustrated with the referee here on hand. But hey, Joey looking to play it clean, Papa Smokes. A big surprise there. Nothing of interest inside the tights of Joey Vendetta here tonight.
Yeah, it's almost a surprise at this point.
So these two lock up in the corner there. Oh, and a slap right across the face of Fil Deadly, taking the taste right out of his mouth.
And that's the kind of thing we can expect from Joey Vendetta, a dirty break and then some posing to the crowd.
Yeah, posing almost feels like he was mocking one Michael Allen Richard Clark with that there pose. Vendetta definitely not in Prairie Pro Wrestling to make any friends. That is for damn sure, as these two lock up again in the center of the ring and thrown into the corner. Fil Deadly now having control over Joey Vendetta. And a slap right across his face. I think that was twice as hard.
Hey, turnabout is fair play, Munson, and Vendetta's finding that out the hard way.
He certainly is, man. Taste right out of his mouth as he gets his ground about him outside the ring. These two going to lock back up right in the center here. Very nice takeover from Joey Vendetta and slapping the back of Phil's head. That was a very, very clever takedown by Vendetta there, Pop Smokes.
And very skillful too, and that's what disappoints me sometimes with Joey Vendetta when I see him breaking the rules and trying to sneak in foreign objects and stuff. This guy can actually wrestle. I wish he would just win matches on the strength of his own laurels.
Like Fil Deadly getting a little bit of his own on this one now. I think we call that one a good old noogie that we finished off that with.
Absolutely.
Again, Joey Vendetta outside the ring, trying to collect his thoughts and get himself back in this thing. He does not know how to approach this one right now. Again, the electricity from the PPW Nation that drives someone like Fil Deadly. It is electrifying, and that's why you need to see it in a live fashion. So if you are checking this out on YouTube and you have an opportunity to be in Saskatoon, you want to head down to the Cosmo Senior Center to watch Prairie Pro Wrestling live in action. As the two again locking up in the center of the ring there. Nice head. And against the ropes. Going for the hip toss, not quite getting it. Nice arm drag takeover by Fil Deadly. Oh, nice kick right there. Fil Deadly taking Vendetta down. And another one. Oh man, how is Vendetta going to get himself out of this? Phil is on fire here tonight, Pop Smokes.
You know, I'll say, Munson, and you were talking about your conversation with him on Ring Respect Radio. He was talking about his training in Mexico, and you can see by some of those low drop kicks and that arm drag that he has been studying with the luchadors down in Mexico.
Really has been. Always improving his game is Fil Deadly.
You want something, Joe?
And a thunderous right hook there.
2.
Joey Vendetta reversing it. Now Fil Deadly in the corner. And Phil managed to dodge that one. And he got a taste of the boot of Joey Vendetta.
Good Lord, just as he's tried to springboard from the apron back into the ring, Vendetta there with the super kick to the face. Now Phil's in a big heap of trouble.
He really is. Looking like he's in a world of pain right now. Vendetta firmly in control of this matchup. And again, the slower the pace tends to favor Joey Vendetta in this particular matchup here, Papa Smokes.
Oh, absolutely. This has been his idea the entire time, is to derail the momentum and the popularity of Uncle Fil Deadly. Fil Deadly thrives off the energy of the crowd, but he's removing this energy right now so that he can have his way with Phil.
Again, Phil trying to fight back with everything he has, but man, Joey laying in those kicks nice and hard on Fil Deadly. This one could all be over very, very shortly here, the way this is going. Oh, ouch, that one's got a smart. Vendetta now using those poses to psychologically get under the skin of both the PPW Nation and Fil Deadly as well, too, as we have a nice submission hold here from Joey Vendetta. Fil Deadly just outside of the reach of those ropes, which would break the hold. Can he fight through this one?
And I think Joey Vendetta knows perfectly well it can be a psychological battle to fight someone as popular as Fil Deadly, because you have the crowd against you as well. So he's trying to combat that at the same time and take that crowd out of him.
Looking at rubbing that elbow against the side of the head of Fil Deadly. You know, especially when you've been in there a long time, you're sweating and you get that skin-on-skin rub there. It's not going to feel good at all. That is going to try to break the skin, which could lead to bleeding, which is going to cause a lot of problems further down in this matchup. Fil Deadly looking to reverse this one. Vendetta getting a hold of the ropes. Looks like neither man wanted to give up there, Papa Smokes, but another super kick. Fil Deadly is down. Got a cover. Still not enough to put Fil Deadly away. Fil Deadly managing to kick out of that one. He is not going to be put down that easily.
But not looking very strong on that kick out either. I think Phil's in a hard way right now.
He's going to need the help of the PPW Nation to electrify him to get him back into this one if he wants to stand a chance. Joey Vendetta up to the top rope. Coming off that thing. Boom, what a thunderous leg drop right across Phil's throat. It has got to be over, Papa Smokes.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It's got to be finished. Phil looks bad.
No! Wow! Holy... Wow, how did Fil Deadly manage to kick out one more time, Papa Smokes? Where did he find it?
And Joey Vendetta didn't secure the legs on that pinfall. I think he was quite confident he was going to get the pinfall there. I think if he had hooked one or both of Fil Deadly's legs, this match would be over right now.
Going back to the top rope, another high risk, but he doesn't quite connect with that one. Phil getting out of the way. This could be anybody's matchup. See, the PPW Nation are getting excited, Papa Smokes. They're trying to get Fil Deadly right back into the game here tonight.
Now both men down, both men tired and hurt, and both men trying to battle their way to their feet. Phil gets up in the one corner with the help of the ropes.
Look at that clothesline taking him down, and it follows it up with a sequel. And now the chops coming in from Fil Deadly, ringing all across Saskatoon here tonight.
Yeah, that's called the slap chop, baby. That's a great one.
In the corner, man, Vendetta lucky to be able to block that one there. Beautiful back elbow from Fil Deadly. Followed by the enziguri. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. And Vendetta out with Just a half a second to go, pump of smokes. This one continues.
Munson, I got to admit, after that back spinning elbow, I thought Vendetta was out cold.
I believed it too, but yes, the PPW Nation, they believe a win is on the horizon for Fil Deadly. They are getting right into this thing, right with Uncle Fil here tonight. And oh, Vendetta managed to throw the elbow. There is fight still in Joey Vendetta.
Yeah, he's not out of it yet. You know, if there's a breath left in him, he'll keep fighting.
There we go. Oh, we got a roll up here.
Whoa.
Oh, I can't believe it, Bob Smokes, just out of nowhere, but Fil Deadly picking up the victory.
The tidy little roll-up pinning combination there. Phil takes Joey Vendetta off guard and gets the 1, 2, 3. Listen to that fan ovation.
You bet it's thunderous for one of Saskatoon's favorite professional wrestlers, Uncle Fil Deadly. Great victory here tonight, and great victory for you joining us here on a Saturday afternoon. We thank you, and we'll see you next Saturday. Take care out there.